Hey, welcome back to the channel. Today, more Love, Death, and Robots. This is going to be episodes 6 through 10 according to the Wikipedia listing. Okay, so yeah, thoughts on the last episodes are back there. Thank you to the comment that pointed it out that I had actually watched 3 Robots exit strategies from season 3 and not the original 3 Robots. When I got done recording what I did, I checked out a few other videos, other reactions to see how people did it. And one of the channels I saw, they jumped in and said, we just want to say that this one we watched out of order, this is from season 3, and it's from characters that we didn't meet yet, and blah blah blah. And I'm thinking, who the fuck, like, how do you mess up something like that? But unbeknownst to me, they at least caught it in editing. I didn't catch it at all. Like, I was the dumbass. It was me. I think what happened was I watched Sunny's Edge first, and then when I reloaded back to Netflix, it kicked me out to the most recent season, season 3 of Love, Death, and Robots, and that's where Exit Strategies was. So I saw, oh, 3 robots, and like my brain was like, okay, we're here. And yeah, so I think I'm gonna save the original 3 robots from season 1. I'm gonna just put it in the spot that it is in season 3 when we get there. So today we're gonna be checking out When Yogurt Took Over, Beyond the Aquila Rift, which is the other one that I've seen. So Sunny's Edge from last time, Aquila Rift this time, seen it. We're also watching Good Hunting, The Dump, and ShapeShifters. So that's what we're doing. I'm not going to waste any more time. Let's check it out. Netflix. Alright, what's the role going to be this time? What? Okay.
When the yogurt took over, we all made the same jokes. How did we ever get to the point where we were in fact ruled by a dairy product?
I'm getting cordyceps mushroom vibes here.
The night of June 27th, it became sentient.
We saw fusion? What the fuck?
But it wanted payment for that.
We want Ohio.
Why? What? This is so fucking random. Okay.
That's fine.
I'll give up a few states.
We will just go to China. They promised us a whole province.
Welcome to Ohio, the yogurt state.
Follow it exactly. Any deviation will bring complete economic ruin.
Within 6 months, the global economy collapsed.
I'm gonna eat your little toes.
He was cooking a baby and it cut. That was a crazy cut.
The government declared martial law and gave the yogurt supreme executive power. Wasn't it also smart enough to realize that human intellectual vanity would keep us from following the formula exactly?
Yogurt cups. Those are cups of yogurt. I just realized that.
It just may not be human life. What happens if the yogurt goes to the stars without us? What happens if it goes and leaves us behind?
The voice is so familiar, but I can't place it. Wow, that was strangely interesting for as short as it was. I wanted more out of that. Alright, this is going to be Beyond the Aquila Rift. I have seen this one. Interesting iconography on that. This may be condensed or cut up a lot. Just when I have something to say, I'll throw it out there. Yeah, I think my brother recommended this one in Sunny's Edge just because visually they've been 2 of the greatest ones I've seen so far. Look at this. Achoo! Yep.
Might have found us a shortcut across the local bubble, too. Check this out.
That's what I'm talking about. We might even make a bonus for this run.
Yeah, how nice to see the crew still, you know, on the same page and alive together.
We're clear for a remote relay, boss.
Roger that.
And from here, everything is completely fucked from start to finish.
Where the hell are we?
Still trying to figure that out.
Destiny 2 looking people.
Greta? Is our ship damaged?
There was an error in your routing plot.
A mistake in my work.
Her animation's really good. She's kind of in the uncanny valley, while the rest of them are just, you know, I'd say clearly animated.
Best thing we can do is put her into her tank until we sort things out. Your friend's better off asleep.
Yeah, their statuses here reflect at the end too how far gone they are or have been. Yeah, the chances that someone you knew is running a station you've never heard of in a place that's way off course. I couldn't tell yet what was going on when I first saw this, but I knew things were really off.
I'm just trying to make sense of all of this. Finding you again, all the way out here.
Maybe it's fate, Tom.
Maybe it's memory access, Tom.
It's okay, Tom. You're here now.
I'm thinking about it. The two my brother recommended were two of the most graphically smooth and intense, and also were chock full of titty.
I haven't been completely honest with you. The routing error, it took you further than I let on. This is the view from where we are. 150,000 light years from home. It's always the same routing error. Brings everyone here.
Have a drink, have some sexy time, then break the news to him. Now let's tell your people.
Dreams like what, Susie?
Seems like this.
Helen.
Tom! That's not Greta!
All healed up, no scar.
Susie's right, isn't she?
I'm torn on the ending that this is, because it's obviously horrible, but...
Well, still in your tank. Still asleep. I don't think you're ready for the answer.
Let me be the judge of that.
You don't know how many lost souls I've been through this with. I don't want to hurt you, Tom.
I don't believe you, but I do, too. Doesn't look animated right here, you know? It's crazy.
All right, Tom. I do care for you.
Welcome to space hell. All those ships all webbed together. Yeah, he's long dead, never woken up. She looked, fresh dead. That's why she was kind of coherent in the simulation. Put me back in with the sexy lady and not the spider sucking my soul dry.
Greta. Is that really you?
It's good to see you, Tom.
What happened?
But hey, at least there's a friendly face here.
That line, to me, kind of cued in, there were old episodes of Star Trek where it's like a person stationed alone somewhere in deep space. They do something to fuck with the crew or with the ships just because they're lonely. So I kind of got that vibe from her. You know, it obviously seemed predatory. So she did care for him, but it's only because it kept her alive. But she called them lost souls. Like, it's what I'm trying to say is I don't think it was like 100% predator-prey relation. I think there was, or maybe it's all just bullshit and it's a simulation. It's what they need to see to keep them docile so she can keep eating him, you know? I don't know. Okay, what's the role gonna be? We got Love, Machines, and Fox? Kitsunes? Like, good hunting.
My father was a spirit hunter, one of the brave men who protected humanity against spirits that would harm it.
Yeah, she floating? Wait a minute. She is completely outclassing him in every regard.
Piss! Toss it on her before she changes!
Don't be entranced. They gave him that look in slow-mo.
She's trapped in this half-orb.
At least I have something to blur now. Yeah, this is like an animated furry wet dream, isn't it? Caught him!
You seen any sign of pups?
Better point it out or this shit's just gonna repeat itself.
Let's collect the bounty for this huli jing head.
Yo, this is gonna come back to bite him. This isn't gonna be some fucking furry love story happily ever after.
I laid him to rest next to my mother. But a part of me was relieved he died when he did, before the first trains roared through the village. There were many things he would not have understood. Hello, Yan.
He became fucking friends with it, even though his dad killed, like...
Worse this year than last. It's getting harder and harder for me to return to my true form. Some nights I can't do it at all. Magic is draining from the world, and with it we magical creatures grow ever weaker.
I wanted to tell you. What will you do?
I haven't seen a happy ending yet. That's why I'm expecting something bad here.
Hey! Leave her alone! This isn't your business, boy.
How is hunting?
I'm stuck now in this human form. No claws, no sharp teeth. I can't even run very fast.
I was like, oh, you're a regular woman now. How's it feel? I don't know.
I dream of hunting in this jungle of metal and asphalt, leaping from beam to ledge to terrace roof until I can growl in the faces of all the men who believe they can own me.
As the years passed, I learned more and more.
What? Steampunk wet dream now. What is this?
They felt akin to magic.
Stop right there!
Yin? What are you doing here?
Looking for a snack.
What happened?
What?
The governor.
Just wake up on the slab, getting fucking cut up. So yeah, if she's stuck with the metal leg, she will never be able to change that form back, right? Because that's artificial. Whole body amputation.
We'll find some way to reverse this, Yan.
It's too late for that, young. What I want is to hunt. Hunt the men who think they can own us.
So he's gotta be like hiding weapons inside of her and stuff, right? Wait, how much of her is not her anymore? Is she completely artificial? Oh, she's a transformer. That way she could become the beast again. Fucking Nine Tails, Metal Nine Tails,
Good hunting, Yan.
Mecha Vulpix. Good hunting, there it was. Jumping from roof to roof like she wanted. So she's just gonna run around and murder people? Like, this is Five Nights at Freddy, you know, Foxy running around killing people. Although she said she was gonna get back at the men who had hurt her and done shit to her. Oh, I wanted to see her rip shit up. That's just me, though. Yeah, I kind of wanted, obviously, more out of most of them, but I definitely wanted more out of that. Wanted to see more violence, wanted to see her rip shit up. Fire, death, and... I couldn't tell what that was. Looked like a guitar pick with holes in it, or a fucking ocarina.
I'm sheriff to cart them and their scrawny fucktard kids away. Ah, crap.
It is not playing dead, that's for sure.
Another eviction.
Office this way.
This dump's my home. The only one I ever had. My buddy Otto liked it here just fine. And the good boys,
Cockroaches riding a dildo with the tickler? You're not gonna sneak that by me.
I'm about to blow your head off, fat boy.
Mr. Dvorak, I presume. So you see, everything in this dump has got to go, including you, Mr. Dvorak.
Otto, come here, boy.
The sign said something about beware of dog or woof woof woof.
I'm a busy man, Mr. Dvorak. I don't have time for drunken ramblings and crazy stories.
Wow, not even offering a light. What a fuck.
Conversating
Good transition.
Oh, boy, I tell you.
Early, she's right there.
Oh, sorry. No offense, Betty.
He dressed her up and put her on the porch. Yeah, we still haven't seen Otto, right? Beaver Patrol, what a name.
What tarnation?
Pull up your pants, my guy. Wouldn't you feel better with your dick safe? I was just saying. What the fuck? I was expecting a dog or a metal creature, not a fucking trash beast.
Puppy.
Is the puppy part of the whole thing, or just stuck in there?
And that's when a big old light bulb went off in my head. This here monster wasn't just created by all the heat and garbage. It lived off it.
Oh, well, I don't like this.
If you'll just make a big X on those papers, I can finally get out of this shithole.
Otto! There you are, boy.
He's looking up, high behind him.
What?
Well, you know, I don't know how to feel about this. You've got a murder beast, abomination.
Hang around a dump long enough, and the world comes to you. Yes, sir. The dump's my home. Best damn home I've ever had.
Okay, that was the dump. That was something. I don't want to say it was a one-trick pony, but it was a lot of build-up for that. I don't know if it was worth it per se, but it was fun. Okay, what's it gonna be? Dog tags, death, and moon. Shapeshifters. When I told my brother I was watching this show for the reaction channel, he'd mentioned that he was looking forward to what I thought of Shapeshifters. Digital cami gear on desert cami gear, you know.
I don't even have a sister. Why do you get so mad when I dream about fucking her?
It's called Shapeshifters. He's smelling the air.
Tucker, got eyes on the fucker.
That'll do it.
You know, the Corps turned to shit when they started letting you animals wear the uniform.
Look, my buddy took a bullet for you guys today, so...
They have piles of meat on their tray. That's funny. Fair.
Fucking dog soldiers. Smells like dog shit in here.
It's like in The Boys, where like, do we let Soups into the military, or do we keep him out, or...
We'd have this shit cleaned up in 3 weeks.
I think it's a little bit more complicated than that.
Oh, you're right. They're fucking terrified of us, too.
Sobieski, you with the outgoing squad.
Werewolves in the military, like, as a special unit, that's, that's something. He just runs after. That's funny. Up over, here we go. Did his guy rip up these people, or is there some other enemy out there running around with 4 legs?
Taliban's not supposed to have werewolves. How the fuck did it get past your pal?
He took out Sobieski first, sir. I've got his scent now.
The Taliban using werewolves against us and our werewolves. Like, interesting reality you have here.
You getting anything?
Nothing, he isn't here.
Seemed like he was suspicious of that guy. Is he lying so that he can go back on his own and handle it? The Night Eyes kind of have like the Riddick thing going on from Pitch Black. Saw a dick. He's out there naked. Oh, like you're multiple. Holy shit. Yeah, like he's trying to transform and his skin is... Oh, an eyeball. Jesus. Like peeling off the crack for the growth. Ah. We're down an arm and that guy isn't dead yet. The old one tried to stop him. He knew it was a trap. Oh, fuck. I didn't know if he was gonna rip his throat out or separate the jaw. No, I'm just gonna fucking crunch your head. Like, can he survive? Will he heal up?
I may be an animal, but I'm done wearing your leash.
I don't know if the government would let you just cancel your contract like that as a werewolf. Kind of looks like a wolf head maybe howling up. Yeah, that one was fun too. Like, these little universes that these episodes exist in are really unique, and there's so many of them that I think deserve spin-offs in their own shows. Alright, let's get to the outro. When yogurt took over after scientists accidentally breed super intelligent yogurt, it soon hungers for world domination. Yeah, the Animatrix had something similar to that with the intelligence, you know, coming at odds with humanity and being a competitor. Not yogurt, though. Beyond the Aquila Rift, the one I've seen before, awakening after traveling light years off course, a ship's crew struggled to discover how far they've come. Yeah, that's one way to say you woke up in a spider hell. Good hunting, the hand animation one. The son of a spirit hunter forges a bond with a shape-shifting huli jing. Yeah, that one, that was, I guess, maybe the happiest ending I've seen so far in any of these. You know, Mecha Kitsune still able to hunt and run around, despite the guy who made the suit for her, you know, being from the old tradition of killing them, sparing her, befriending her, and then augmenting her. The dump. Ugly Dave calls the garbage dump home, and he's not about to let some city slicker take it away from him. Very true. I feel like they could have done more there with the, you know, dog monster trash heap thing. Like, there were signs at the beginning that said stuff about the dog and haha, or, you know, there was something else there in the very beginning. And then he's always calling Otto, but he's never coming, so I kind of felt like this one was a little telegraphed, but it was still fun. And shapeshifters. Deep in Afghanistan, 2 Marines with supernatural powers face a threat from one of their own kind. Yeah, that one was cool. It's interesting to think that even amongst being over there and, you know, being in a war zone or active duty engagement, that there's also this personal sideline thing. Werewolves taking care of werewolf business. Okay, those were today's episodes for this video. Again, I am doing the Wikipedia order, not the current one that's on Netflix, and I did screw up with watching the wrong 3 Robots episode, but I think that's because after watching these, it always jumps to volume 3, and then 3 Robots is right there, the first thing you see. So, but that does it for me for now. Thank you all so much for being here. This show is great. It's a lot of fun, and because it's anthology, I can kind of, you know, watch it whenever, and doesn't need any follow-up from the previous episodes because they're unrelated, and that's kind of cool too. Very much Black Mirror in that regard. But again, this does it for me for now. Thank you all so much for being here. I hope this was worth your time, and I look forward to the next batch of these soon enough. Thanks again, and goodbye.